Good morning. Gotta get those glasses on. Waiting for my tea to warm up. Warm up. It's sounding like it's about to. Yay! It is so good. Matcha addiction at 100%. So I thought this morning I would film. I wish the fridge wasn't being so loud right now, but I thought this morning I would film my morning routine. I guess this is my somewhat productive morning routine that I do on days that I work. So I'm working today, so I always start my morning with a matcha, my Chamberlain coffee matcha. Addiction. And then after the matcha, later on I do the coffee. Actually low-key obsessed with the matcha because it's so good. I put coconut milk eggnog in the matcha and then a drop of oat barista blend, and it is so good. So it is now probably an hour later. I drank the rest of the matcha. I love that matcha so much. And now before I do my exercise, I like to eat something before. I think I've always been that way. I like to eat something before I do my exercise because it's just not fun to exercise on an empty stomach. I've tried it because I wanted to get my exercise done that morning, and it's just not fun. So I'm gonna make something for breakfast. I like to have the same thing every day. I go through phases, and right now I'm in the middle of a pumpkin spice toast with, depends on what kind of butter we have, peanut butter or almond butter. Then I drizzle honey on top. That is so good. That's literally my favorite breakfast at the moment, and then I'm sure in a month I'll be over that, and then I'll be wanting something new, because that's just how it goes. So I never eat the butt of the bread. So I'm gonna just put that one back in here for someone who will eat the butt of the bread, because that's not me. It's popped in my good old-fashioned Mickey toaster. Focus. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And then while that's cooking, I'm gonna get my television ready. I think it's important to always take time for yourself to relax. I like to be productive, but I also like to relax. So while I eat breakfast, I always watch an episode of something. I don't know. Right now I've been obsessed with Mom. I know it's kind of an older show, but I just started watching it and I'm really obsessed with it. It's so funny. It gives off like Friends vibes to me, which is why I just love it. So then I've also been watching that, and then I've been watching La Brea. Is that how you say it? La Brea? I don't know, but that show's really good. And actually the new episode is now available on Hulu, and I want to watch that before I go to work because I've been waiting. So I'll probably watch that, eat the toast, and it's a long episode, so that's going to take like an hour. And then I'll have to hurry up and do my exercise and get ready for work. I'm actually excited. I actually really like my job, so that's a plus. Isn't it cute? You can kind of see the outline. It's supposed to imprint Mickey Mouse onto the toast. It kind of looks cute. I love it so much. I use this toaster every day just so I can get that touch of Disney magic. The episode just ended, and oh my god. Major cliffhanger! Oh! Well, I really need to do my workout now, because gotta leave in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna do my Pamela workout, which is day 3, upper body day! Yip-a-doo, yip-a-doo. Okay, so this is the work I'm doing today. It's actually Thursday, but it's a Wednesday one. Yay! Yippee-doo! So that's the next thing on my list that I always do every morning. And I always try to, well, I try to do it every morning. Some days it doesn't work out, but I feel better when I do the workout every day. So I try to do it most days. So I'm going to do that right now. Then I'm going to get ready for the day, get out of my pajamas, which is kind of sad. I like wearing my pajamas. The moment when you put on the real clothes for the day, it's like, it's a whole different mood. And I'm probably going to have another matcha. So it is now probably about an hour or so later. I got a lot of stuff done. I did the dishes, I did my exercise, I picked up the living room, well, because That's where I put my yoga mat. So I just put it away. That's an accomplishment though. And now the next thing I have to tackle is my bed. I have to make my bed and then I'll get ready for the day. I just want to make my bed so that way I can like come back from work with a nice bed. You know, it just feels good to go to bed in a made bed. I just wanted to say hi. I feel like one of my animals always makes an appearance in like every single video. Pops! Hello! Hey Pops! You're so handsome! Even though it's November, I still have got my Halloween Disney blanket, and that's because I can't find a Christmas Disney blanket. You'd think it'd be easier to find because Disney is so mainstream, but no. The bed is made. So now I'm gonna go change, take a shower, get ready, get ready for the day. Alright, so I'm about to head out soon to go to work in literally 45 minutes, so I have to hurry up and make food. This is not my work shirt. I mean, yeah, I totally work at Mystic Girl. But I'm gonna make an omelet. My world famous omelet. Well, actually, it's not that famous. It's only famous to me because I make it every day. What do I need for the omelet, you may ask? Well, I need 2 eggs, which I just so happen to have 2 left in this carton, so that works out. Okay, and then what else do I need? Well, let's see. The secret ingredient. I actually needed that too, so it's fine. Secret ingredient to what I need is my Violife cheese. It literally tastes just like a cheddar block. This melts perfectly too. That's why I like it. And I put garlic, which is a pain to cut. Oh god. And then, depending on what is in here. Oh, looks like we got an onion. I'm gonna put an onion. I think that's all I'm gonna put because I don't have a lot of time. Time crunch. Where the heck is the little pan? Hold up. What? You ever feel like when you're like in a time crunch and you're like not stressed, but like you have to get things done quickly, you have a hard time finding stuff? This was right in front of me. Isn't it cute? Oh my god, I use this all the time. It's so cute. I'm gonna crack 2 eggs. Loop. Cheese. It's cooking. Now I add the seasoning. Okay, so I'm just as obsessed with nutritional yeast as I've always been. So let me add some of that. Then I gotta add some curry. Everything bagel seasoning. But this one doesn't compare to the Trader Joe's one, but I ran out of the Trader Joe's one like 2 days ago. So, have to make do. Salt and pepper. And then I almost forgot, I have to put breadcrumbs. Did I just say breadcrumbs? Yes, I just said breadcrumbs. I put breadcrumbs in my omelet. I just discovered putting breadcrumbs in an omelet literally like 2 days ago. So I put these gluten-free breadcrumbs. We had these left over from when we made like baked salmon or something. And it actually made all the difference. It was the game changer. Within 30 minutes, I have to make an iced matcha latte that I'm going to drink right now. I also have to make with coffee. I'm going to make a coffee smoothie that I'm going to bring to work. So I have to make those all in 30 minutes and watch the eggs. So that's fun. Yay! Let's do it. First up, the matcha latte. I'm running low. Alright, time for the egg flip. Yes! Okay, now I need the ice. This is like multitasking at its finest. In the matcha latte, I put coconut milk eggnog. I put a little bit on top. Then I put a dash of the oat barista. I think I already said this. Yeah, I already said this morning. Oh my god, it is so good! Now I have to go back to this egg before I go to anything else. Alright, this is about done. Alright, now for the smoothie, I'm gonna use my good old-fashioned NutriBullet. And then I'll do blueberries. Some oat milk. Come on! Yes! I found this at Sprouts the other day. It's white chocolate peppermint bark protein powder, and it's vegan. Oop! Ah! It fell on my arm! I made it! Alright, now I want to see how it tastes. Oh, that's not a good bet. No, that's not a... I'm thinking that's not a bad combination, but I said that's not good. Maybe deep inside, I don't think it's good, but I think it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna put my omelet on the plate. Look at that beaut. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. This looks pretty good. I'm very excited to eat it. And I do hot sauce on omelets because I put hot sauce on everything. Hot sauce on everything. If you don't get that reference, then you didn't watch Sunny with a Chance or So Random. Wanna come up? That cheese just melts so perfectly into the omelet. That cheese is what makes the omelet good.